9th, final recap out here at Reform. We got everything on, heating loop, the boilers. I have the boilers on a separate XOI of what they look like inside and all closed up. We had no major leaks on the internals of the boilers. Our heat exchanger, the top heat exchanger for the loop, valves are passing on that. It needs new butterfly valves, 3-inch. If we're going to do another drain down here, we might as well do the valves on the bottom. We also wanted to get the caps for the Vic strainers with the threads on them. I can't get the plugs out of the existing caps, so we can put boiler drains on them and flush them out periodically. We also have valves passing on boiler number 1. We can't isolate that boiler 100%. They're also 3-inch Vic butterfly valves, and we should get new couplings for each side of it, 3-inch. I'm going to instruct Steve to have his guys, if anybody's adding water to this loop over where the makeup valve is, I have a brown tag on there that we can fill that out. Maybe he can even put a clipboard with a sheet there. I'll have him make that up. Chemical pop feeder, the chemical guy is going to stop out and put some corrosion inhibitor in the loop. We flushed a lot, almost all of the old water out that we could. So I think he'll be by the beginning of next week to do that. We had some issues with the chemical feeders, the caps, and we had to mess around with that today. But the only other follow-up we have to all of this is I noticed inside of Makeup Air 3, the center support unit, there's some wetness around that heating coil. We have to do a close-up inspection of that heating coil and see if we got any leaks on that from the system. That was never wet before. It was always Makeup Air 1 that we replaced that coil. So that's all we got for now. I think that'll do it. We replaced a couple gauges, a main air vent valve, and we had to put some new rope around the doors for the combustion chambers for the boilers. So that's about all the material we use for this job.